This is T.Y. Jackson.
United States Women's Champion Chelsea Green.
How you doing, people?
And I love pro wrestling.
I love pro wrestling.
Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon. Good evening. Welcome to the Brunch Gimmick. I am Lawrence Kurtze. We are live. Another big week in wrestling, as yesterday was AEW Wrestle Dream.
Hi, I'm Maxine Dupree.
And I'm Otis.
Hi, I'm the sweetest pea, Christara.
Mars, the specialist.
And I love wrestling.
And I love pro wrestling.
And we
love wrestling.
Bottoms up, brains on. Welcome to Quizplex here on Love Wrestling, your pro wrestling trivia charity show. My name is Zach Ralph. I will be your host.
This is God's gift to wrestling, Michael Richard Blaze.
We are the Usos.
This is Rachel Ellering.
And we love wrestling.
And I love pro wrestling.
And I love pro wrestling.
Hello, Love Wrestling. It is Thursday night. It is 8 p.m. And you all know what that means.
Well, you better know by now. It's episode 235 of this thing.
I guarantee you there's like an 85% chance that's not an accurate number.
Hi, this is Shaz McKenzie.
This is Big Bad Boris.
This is the Rhinestone Cowboy, Stephen Crow.
And I love pro wrestling.
And I love pro wrestling.
And I love wrestling.
If you're here, thanks for being here. It's For Exposure, Love Wrestling's independent weekend podcast where we break down all the best happenings on the world of the independent wrestling side.
I'm Penta, I'm wrestling, and what?
I'm the alternative Anthony Green.
And I love pro wrestling.
And I love wrestling.
And I love wrestling. I love wrestling. And you know what? Pentacero.
That's called scatting, kids. It is 8 o'clock p.m. Mountain Standard Time. It is time for a excitingly fun, I hope, episode of Saturday Night Love. My name is Big Bad Boris.
I'm Big Ben Ortmans.
Hi, this is Smiley Kylie Ray.
I'm your Sky.
And I love wrestling.
And I love wrestling.
And I love pro wrestling.
Of course.
Oh, hello there.
Hello there. It's earlier than normal.
It is. You're going to Saturday night's main event tonight.
Yes, I'm going to the main event of the Saturday night.
You are the main event.
I don't know if I'm the main event, but I'll be at said main event, so maybe I'll get in the main event. You don't know.
Mm-hmm.
You never know, Blair. I could pop in and just be like, hey, I'm fighting Penta here.
Yeah, it's too bad there's not. Maybe you're going to answer Oba's open challenge.
Is he having one at this
No
thing?
idea.
I was going to say, I didn't see that advertised since he got his butt kicked by Brock on Monday. But Zach Mingers in the chat saying it's National Italian Beef Day. I haven't had a good Italian beef sandwich in quite some time.
Sorry, Zach. I would be Portuguese beef. But
what is that?
What's that?
What's that?
Portuguese beef? It's me.
You're Portuguese. Ooh, boom. Look at those guys. You've been working out.
Portuguese, half Ukrainian. The two nations that have contributed least to society.
You've been working out since the last time I saw you. It's been a while. This is For Exposure, by the way.
So, what's new and exciting? How was Warrior Wrestling last weekend?
Warrior was a lot of fun. I had a good time. I got to do I got to help set up and do some ring crew, pass out some t-shirts. I'm still sore from doing ring crew a week ago because I don't work out. When I go like this, everything goes down like that. But it was fun. I had a good time. Really fun matches. KJ Orso and Brian Cage tore the house down.
Yeah.
Sam Beal and company. And the Leo Bros with Trevor Outlaw had a really fun match where they were throwing beers into the crowd. Mrs. Pluggo chugged a beer.
Did she drink it like stone cold? Just like
well, she caught it, and so I start because I'm me. I start chanting chug, 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 and so does everybody else. So she had to, and then Sam threw one to me. I passed it respectfully to the person behind me. They drank it. It's a good time. KJ Orso got thrown on top of my son Owen and got chopped by Brian Cage. So he thought that was the coolest thing.
He must have loved that.
He was having a good time. They were a good time. It was a good place, good show. Can't wait to run it back. I survived the murder hawk. Lance Archer didn't end up.
Did he shove you?
He did not. He did
How
not.
disappointed for you?
I was a little disappointed, but that's why he was a good guy. He was the baby face.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was good times. I had a lot of fun. Got to pass out a lot of T-shirts and survived. And then I tore down Ring Crew. And then
that's always exciting.
Oh man, up and down, and because it's in like a bowl,
and
there's no real good. There's no entry point. So I had to go up the stairs, up and down the stairs. My dogs were barking.
I bet.
I should have asked what they wanted my help with that early in the day. Because I also did not dress for Ring Crew.
Oh, were you dressed professionally?
I wouldn't say professionally, but I was definitely dressed nice, and I had like a long sleeve shirt on and jeans and just some nice shoes. So I didn't.
You weren't wearing slacks?
No slacks.
Slacks are very professional.
I got to buy some new slacks because I've got a wedding to go to next weekend, and I don't have any proper slacks.
Time to go get some slacks.
I'm gonna have to find some ones. Maybe some crease. Maybe the crease is already in the pants. Or
hit up Old Navy and see what they got.
Old Navy doesn't sell fat guy sizes. They fat shame, bro. Yeah,
maybe. I guess so.
Yeah, it stops at a certain point.
I think you have to get it online if you wanted it.
Yeah, I have to get them. Might have to look online this weekend, but we'll see. I just need some new slacks. Me and Mrs. Pluggo are going to a wedding, so I want to look good for her. I even got a haircut yesterday.
That's good because the wedding is next weekend, so you're ready.
Yeah, I just figured I'd get it now, let it grow back in.
Less time to you can grow it back, and then you're looking, like Pluggo.
Right.
Yeah.
If I get it right away, and what if they mess it up and it's just too short or whatever? At least it gives it a little time to play with. But I also didn't want to rush around next weekend either, so I was like, I'll get it this weekend. And I wanted to look good for you because I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, it's been a couple weeks. Did you frost your tips?
No, I didn't frost my tips. Come on now. I mean, I'm past those. I'm out of that era in life. The only frosting that goes on these tips is gray at this point.
I thought you were going to say, I guess not. Yeah. Okay, gray. All right.
Yeah, I'm getting a little gray in there. It's coming in.
It happened. I got gray in my beard. It's to expect when you get older. It's awesome.
Yeah, I'm struggling to get up and down the War Allen Memorial tonight for Saturday's main event. So I should have got old people tickets.
Yeah, very back, so you're not having to worry. You're set.
Yeah, what's up, Bryce?
What's up?
And Lawrence is in the house saying, yes, ECW, ECW.
Bryce, I saw Bryce last night at the WPW show.
Did you? How was that show? Please go on, do tell. Was that the Sup Bud show?
It was Sup Bud.
Sup Bud. Sup Bud.
It's good. Trying to think, there's new tag team champions, which is exciting. Gigi Ray was there, who is fantastic. So yeah, it was good times. Jody Threat was there, Danny Leo. It was very enjoyable. And most importantly, my good buddy Bryce was there, and that's what made me happy. So.
And you were there, which makes me happy.
Yeah,
Bryce being there, he says he barely remembers being there.
Yeah, he had a whirlwind day, but he made it because
did he enjoy it? Did he enjoy a few Cody Rhodes libations? Is that part of why he forgot why he was there?
Enjoy what?
Some libations.
What is that?
That's what Cody Rhodes said famously when he and Jey Uso were drunk at that press conference I was at.
Oh.
They had a few libations in the back, so some beers, I would assume.
I don't know if he did. I don't think so. He was driving all day, so
fair. That's good. I just sometimes that's how people forget things. But I remember like Friday for the Warrior thing. I got home and I was just like, how did I do this?
Mm-hmm. I don't think he had any libations, but
good.
Yeah, so got to be responsible while driving.
Amen to that. I'm having a Dirty Mountain Dew Zero.
What is a Dirty Mountain Dew?
It's Dirty Mountain Dew. It's like the dirty soda craze, but it's dirty Mountain Dew, zero sugar.
What
Before I get on the road, it's like they put like the faux, like the cream in them and stuff. It's like a creamy Mountain Dew. It's pretty good.
Just creamy, eh?
Yeah, it's a creamy Mountain Dew.
Mm-hmm. That's talk for over on the hub.
I got that creamy dew before I hit the road.
Yeah,
After the show, I'll be running over to, because it's only a couple hours away, so I didn't have to leave super early, which was nice.
That's good.
Yeah, and I can get down there. We're gonna go to a baseball game if the weather holds. So
you're gonna have time for all that?
We're gonna make time. Everything's right there. I'm gonna make it work.
Are you going with the whole fam?
No, I'm just going by myself. But I'm going to meet up with the Indiana Wrestling Creator Crews, DC Hendricks, Wells Mania, Stone, and all those guys are going down there. Tanner Lee from the Kicking Out Pod, he'll be down there as well. So we're just
cool.
Gonna make some friends. Maybe I'll make some new friends. Who knows?
Hey, there you go. That maybe yeah, live your best life. You know, people would recognize the face there and just fucking have at her.
Yeah, you know, listen, it's hard at our old age to make new friends. Mel Stein.
Hey, I'm fortunate, you know, doing what I do. I've been able to meet some great people, make some good friendships. I mean, like Bryce. Bryce is a solid dude, you know.
Oh, Bryce does sound good. Yes, he had about Do Dirty Soda. It's not the vibe. Well, if it's not the vibe for you, completely understand. Lawrence is chiming in, probably saying this is a very big American thing here. I'm drinking.
Oh.
But yeah,
but their pop is better, more flavors. So I understand.
Yeah, we got all the flavors. We got all the.
Basically, like the Target pop aisle is one of those like Coke machines where you can pick the flavors.
Yeah,
you know? Like those.
Yeah.
You know, where it's like,
Coke freestyles.
Yeah, I'm gonna have Coke Zero, but I'm gonna put fucking Mr. Pibb in it or some shit. You know.
Mm-hmm. We don't think about could we make it or should we make it. We just make it.
Yes.
You know what I had yesterday? You know those peelable candies where they have like they're gummy candies, but they have like a softer inside, and you kind of peel it like they're banana.
I think they're actually called peels.
Yeah, they're peels. Well,
Yeah.
Target came out with their own one, and it was sweet corn. And you open the bag, and it just smells like you opened a can of corn. They weren't great, but they could. I ate them, but I was just like, that's where we're at now. Gummy corn candy. Yeah, exactly what you're thinking. They were little ears of corn, and they smelled like corn. They tasted not as much, but I was like, all right.
Yeah,
I was like, I'm a grown adult. I just turned 40, but I have to buy these, and I have to know what this is all about. Even though being a normal, responsible adult would have just said, that's not for me. Just leave that there and go to the healthy food section, you bum.
No.
Just get a regular pack of Oreos. Don't be a weirdo.
It's good to have treats, though. You got to live your best life.
Yeah, you got to try new things, I guess.
Yeah. So, but
are you trying some new things lately, Blair?
No, I'm just drinking ice cold Coke Zero.
Ice cold Coke Zero and raw dog and some Honey Nut Cheerios.
No, I don't do Honey Nut Cheerios. Plus, I try not to raw dog cereal around you anymore, just because I don't want to get made fun of because of my cereal enjoyment.
I'm just concerned about the roof of your mouth. That's all.
You know, you're all hoity-toity with the cereal.
I just prefer my cereal all nice and lubed up.
Get down off your ivory tower of cereal and just allow me to live my best life. Let me raw dog cereal. It's enjoyable. You walk by the box, it's open, grab a handful, you're good to go.
Okay. I do allow you to enjoy it. You do whatever you got to do in life. That one's not necessarily for me.
As you stick your nose up at me.
Right. This guy over here.
Exactly. That's what's coming across.
No, come on. I'm sure there's some things I do that you're like, what the fuck?
No.
Well, I'm sure there is, but
I actually watched the weekly JCW show this week.
Lunacy.
You
watched it? I actually, believe it or not, I thought about turning it on yesterday. And then just got sidetracked doing some other stuff. So please tell me what you thought.
It's surprisingly good.
That's what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, it's like I will watch weekly.
Oh, okay. Are we going to become a weekly JCW lunacy? Do I need to start watching too?
This might turn into the lunacy review show.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I will make sure to watch next week then.
Look, they got some wrestlers on there. Like J Rod is their women's champ. Brooke Havoc's there, so they've got not Brooke Havoc, Alice Crowley.
Yeah, Alice Crowley, Big Al, Brooke.
So two fantastic talents.
Beta's there, Danny Moe is there. There's some great.
Yeah, they're doing some okay stuff. Like there's a lot of Juggalo shit all over it, which maybe not my cup of tea.
Oh, you're a Juggalo. It's okay.
Not to the level that they all are, because it's the fucking video packages or whatever they do. It's like it's fucking
It's all for like the concerts and the Carnival of Souls and stuff, and you're just like, okay.
Lots of ads for Gathering of the Juggalos, which let me tell you, I want to go to now. Maybe we should plan do a trip there, and we can do a live for exposure from Gathering at the Juggalos. Yes.
I was just waiting for you to finish before I said.
No,
One, I don't know where the Gathering of the Juggalos is. Two, do I have to wear the face paint? Can I just go like this? If I can go like this, and Violent J and Shaggy 2 Dope and Big Vito and Vince and all those guys let us in, we'll do one. I'll do it. I'm not saying I wouldn't do it. You know me. I am like. I won't do the face paint. That's why I'm asking. Do I have to do the face paint, or can I just
go a long way?
Can you go face paint? I go non-face paint, and then I'll do it. Because listen, I'll do anything. I mean, I'm not that, but
I mean, it might be good for you.
This would be one of those. This would be one of those moments in our relationship where I'm definitely like, this is something that Blair really wants to do, so I'm gonna go all in and do it with him. But
so I would want you to wear the face paint.
Oh, come on. We would need. Oh boy, can I wear my hat still?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Who do we contact to do a live Carnival of Soul?
August 19th to 22nd. I mean, maybe this year we're not able to do it, but maybe it's something we plan for next year.
Oh, well, you got something planned on August 19th through the 22nd?
No, but it's short notice. I have to save pennies for this trip because I'd be venturing down to the States, and the Canadian dollar is not good compared to the American dollar. So it cost me probably like twice as much as it should cost to go down to it. So
where's it at?
Missouri.
Okay.
Max Creek, Missouri, at Mother Nature's Riverfront Retreat.
Okay.
And the logo is a pirate ship, and all the flags, instead of skulls and crossbones, has hatchet men on it.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
I don't know about this one, but I mean, if this is what you want to do as a show and you think it will help the show, I am all in.
I think we.
I don't want to the face
to a brand new like
the
demographic.
The face paint though is gonna be a tougher sell. But
hey, I'm not a face paint guy, but I would do it for Gathering of the Juggalos. I would do it if you wanted to do a Gathering of the Juggalos show on here, just like one episode. We wear face paint and we talk about Gathering of the Juggalos or the JCW. Talk about Hatchet Men. Insane Clown Posse and the Great Malenko and all this.
I don't know if I'm in. All right, but look, I'm all right. We'll be there.
Okay,
we'll be there. You come down to crash at my place, and we'll drive to Missouri together.
Maybe by 2027, it'll be in South Bend, Indiana. It'll be in your back door.
Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know if there's anywhere in South Bend that they could hold the Gathering of the Juggalos to the level that they.
Maybe. You could rent out your spare room to some other Juggalos.
I don't have a spare room, but if I did, I would just move one of the kids out for one of the Juggalos. I don't think Violet J wants to crash at Casa del Pluggo.
No, but maybe some fans want to.
Yeah, maybe.
How about your fellow Juggalo?
I don't have a fellow Juggalo because I don't
You're
think I'm in the crew. I'm not a Juggalo.
You will be. We'll get there.
Lawrence says we, the Canadian delegation, trade temporarily Blair for Pluggo as long as Pluggo comes to Montreal for AEW. We got to come together. We're a package deal, Lawrence. I can't do that. I can't do that trade. I appreciate it though. But yeah, we'll talk about it. But listen, man. Listen, I don't know if that's my vibe.
Okay.
I don't know how. I listen. If that's your vibe, I'm not going to yuck your yum.
Hey, I'm not a big ICP guy, but it looks like they have so much fun there. It looks like a blast.
Yeah, I'm sure that they do.
And there was it was funny because the show started off with Vince Russo, and he's talking to whatever member of ICP is there. And
Violent J, I believe, the bigger one.
He goes, they're talking about EC3 because EC3 is part of JCW. And they go, well, where's EC3? You know where EC3 is? He's on a 3-week tour of Canada. But he goes, Canada. Because actually EC3 has been up in Canada for the past month doing a tour with Canadian Wrestling Elite. So I just thought I got a kick out of that.
Oh, okay. I might have to watch this show now.
It's not bad, I'm telling you.
It's not. There's like I said, the wrestling's not terrible. There's some good parts to it. There's like I said, there's stuff I'm not into, but
I feel like it's like on par with GCW almost.
You know what we should do? How about this? Instead of me painting my face, which I know is your ultimate what you want, maybe I'll get it for you for Christmas. But we should do when we do JCW Lunacy Talk. We should see if Zach will set us up with an ICP colored background.
Maybe we just switch to an ICP colored background permanently.
Maybe we're just the jug. I don't know if I don't know what can of worms we've opened here.
Oh, a great can. That's what I'm telling you.
Okay.
No. Okay.
If this is the direction that we need to go, I guess JCW Lunacy. I'll watch it next week and be ready to talk about it.
I'm excited for this new venture that we are taking part in.
Becoming the official JCW Lunacy podcast.
Yes. Your official home for JCW reports. That's what we can start tagging for exposure as.
Anything else crazy happened on this show?
That's all I remember. It was good times. It was good. Enjoyable.
Big Vito was there.
I think so. I don't remember all of it. I was doing some other stuff. I had it on, but I liked what I saw.
Okay.
It's enough to get me back. So I think that's what's important. They're getting the casual fan.
They're good.
They're getting the casual Juggalo fans.
I can't tell if this is one big joke or if we're serious.
I'm serious. I'm joking about some, but I'm serious about watching more JCW.
I can't decide. I can't tell where the show is going to be.
Well, Gathering the Juggalos is going on. What isn't going on? Joey Janela's Beach Bash or whatever it's called. Not happening. So
probably he had said something about they wanted to switch it to a different location.
Yes.
And it wasn't feasible and he didn't want to go through all that headache. And then, obviously given the news of some cruise ship stuff that came out, I think it's probably a wise move.
I think so.
I mean, I don't know how. I mean, I'm assuming it's incredibly difficult to throw on a beach like one of these cruise deals. But yeah, Joey said it was just getting too much of a headache. Yeah. All the politics, all the switching, and all the moving and shaking. So he said you might as well just call it this early instead of waiting it out. So
it's good on him for knowing when to pull the plug on it,
knowing when to fold them.
Yes, very much so.
You gotta know when to fold them.
Because the last thing you want to do is do a boat cruise, and then you get 2 people on there. Maybe they decide they want to go take pictures of birds in a landfill, and then you've got a repeat of what just happened with the hentavirus or the pentavirus, whatever it's called.
Or if you want to throw a boat cruise, that that's definitely part of it. But you also just don't want to half-ass this. And I don't think he was half-assing it. But if you're not no, what I'm saying is you don't want to do this and you're not 100% vibing with the decisions that are being made, because then all of a sudden it'll snowball in your Firefest. You know what I mean? You definitely, if he wasn't feeling all of the, I could probably find the tweets, but all the decisions that had to be made and all the, just go, hey, listen, we'll just call it early. At least he called it, and it's not for another year, so those people can get their money back, and we're none the wiser.
Yeah, and they can, plan a different trip. Maybe Jericho's still going to do his boat cruise. Who knows?
Maybe. Yeah, I'm not saying Janela made any decisions here that were poor. I just think the way he worded it on what I saw sounded like it was kind of decisions that were being made were out of his hands, or they were trying to force his hand on certain decisions, and he didn't want to do that, and so he said, okay.
He used his creative control in the situation. He was like, "No, we're just not going to do
this. That's not going to work for me, brother."
Yeah, this doesn't work for me, brother. At his cruise,
not happening.
No.
So, yeah, because either you're going to have like the most like a super fun, awesome experience, or people are going to be like, "This sucked," and going to get
and
stuck.
You don't want it to be this sucked.
Yeah, you don't want that. So.
Cool. We've got shows to talk about that are happening this weekend.
Yeah.
There's a couple. And we're just trying to look for it. The RevPro has a show happening tomorrow. And there's a couple of matches on here that I was really excited for. There's a few that it will be, introductions to some of these wrestlers. I'll run through those first. Happening tomorrow, May 24th. It's a bank holiday in England, I guess. And it's going to be at Mazuma Stadium. Bash at the Bay.
What's a bank holiday? Google exists.
Yeah. Come on, bro. It's like if you ask a question on Twitter, just Google it.
I like to.
Yeah.
Well, bank holiday in the UK is different. Okay, a bank holiday is a nationally public holiday in the United Kingdom. The term originates from the historic practice of banks and financial institutions closing on these days.
Is it like the bank from Harry Potter?
I don't know what that means. I've never seen.
You've never seen Harry Potter?
Not really. Not enough to know any of the lore.
Oh, has Mrs. Pluggo watched Harry Potter?
Oh, she loves Harry Potter. All her cats are named after Harry Potter characters. They love that stuff.
Should ask her about the bank in Harry Potter and the goblins work there.
Well, I know, like, we don't call it that here in the States. We just know, like, Monday the banks are closed for Memorial Day.
Yeah, I just want you to talk about the goblins that work the bank in Harry Potter.
Goblins that work the bank at Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, why not? Ask her about Dobby.
Our cat? We have a cat named Dobby.
Of course you do.
We have an orange cat named Dobby. A little scraggly motherfucker.
Do you have a cat named Moaning Myrtle?
No, we have Sirius. We have Dobby. We have Diggory, and we have Draco. We had a Harry and a Hermione, but they unfortunately passed away. So earlier iterations of the cat. So now we've got these 4 cats that are.
You can always do Harry and the other one, Hermione, again, since there's the reboot. So
but don't put that in they want more cats, and I don't want more cats. I'm very listen, because every time I say, yeah, you guys can get a cat, she brings home 2. She's like, I couldn't split them up, and I'm like, yes, you could have.
Get a couple more. I'm all for more cats in Mrs. Barbara's house.
Stop.
Okay, Ron, stop.
What is this? The episode of like trying to you want me to put on Juggalo face paint? You're trying to get more cats in my house. What are you doing to me, Blair?
I'm just trying to get you more in tune with the Harry Potter universe.
What happened over the last 2 weeks since I saw you? I know you don't love me anymore because I couldn't squeeze in for exposure last weekend.
That's okay. You were busy last weekend.
I was.
Yeah,
this is my busy season.
It is. So let's keep going with the rest of this card.
Ron, stop.
Alexis Falcone versus Miley Grace.
Nice.
You're going to see the Revolution Gauntlet.
Hey.
Michael Oku's on there.
I see that, yeah.
And the 2 that I'm really excited about, click that too quick, Drilla Maloney versus Ricky Knight Jr.
Okay.
I really like what Drilla has done in his time in New Japan, so I'm excited for this, and hopefully we see a little bit more of him, especially heading into like Forbidden Door season. He's a solid wrestler, so I like that.
Forbidden Door. That is coming up next month.
Yeah. So there's that one, and the other one that I really like the look of is Thomas Shire versus Callum Newman, the IWGP Heavyweight Champion. I don't think the title's on the line, but you can't tell me that this doesn't have like bangers written all over it, because Shire's done a great job.
And if Shire picks up a win here, why wouldn't he say, "Hey, I deserve a shot"?
You never know. It could see Thomas Shire in the G1.
Why not? G1 season, right? That's coming up too, right?
Yeah, this summer.
I was gonna say, yeah, because there's I think that G1 client. I think part of it's coming to Chicago in July. I didn't know it was a thing until last week, but that would be a fun thing to see.
It would be. I think a New Japan show would be a lot of fun to check out.
So maybe, I might add that to the list of potential things that I could do, because I like to do fun, different things. I like to venture out there once in a while when I can. So
get out there, enjoy yourself, check out some G1.
Yeah.
So I know people may not be too familiar with Callum, but he's done great work in New Japan, part of the United Empire there, and making a brief appearance on AEW a few months back. So it's nice to see more Callum Newman out there. I'm a big fan.
Yeah, I'll have to check him out. I'm not a huge ball knower of his game, but I'll check it.
Okay, you do know a ball, so just
I do know a ball. Lonzo ball.
Yeah.
Jello ball.
LaMelo ball.
Big ball.
What was the other ball?
It was Lonzo, Lagello, and LaMelo.
Lagello.
And then it was Mr. Ball.
Lagello never made it.
It was Mr. Ball. He was the big ball.
LeVar
Ball, yeah. So Lonzo made it first. Then Jello had made the G League, couldn't quite crack an actual roster. And then LaMelo, surprisingly enough, is better than the other two, which when you kind of look back, you were like, I don't know if it was all Lonzo was supposed to be the one. But
who was Lonzo drafted by?
He was drafted by the Los Angeles Lakers with the number 2 pick in the draft. And then he got traded over to New Orleans in that massive Anthony Davis trade.
Mm.
And now Lonzo's, I think he's on the Cleveland Cavaliers.
He's still playing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Wow. Good for him.
Yeah.
It's a fall from grace, but good for him.
Yeah, let's talk. We could talk NBA all day, dude. You talk NBA and JCW lunacy.
Victor Wembanyama.
They lost last night.
I know.
I watched that game. I didn't watch anything else but that.
OKC's up 2-1.
They are up 2-1. They started down 15-0 and came back, crushed them.
Fuck. And it's the Knicks and the Cavs on the other side.
Knicks and the Cavs. And the reason I enjoy the Knicks and the Cavs series is it's not going well for the Cavs, but I know we're going to venture off. I'm going to venture off into the WWE for a second, but I love that like sports, and I keep seeing it show up on my TikTok feed of like sports guys trying to explain Danhausen to non-wrestler. No. They're like, yeah, so there's this guy, right? He's like a vampire. And he cursed the Knicks, but then somebody paid to have him curse the Cavs, and he's like a wrestling guy, and he's the reason. And they keep asking like the players about Danhausen, and it just makes me laugh because it's like, I don't think he's a vampire, but non-wrestling fans don't really know what Danhausen is. And to be completely fair, like wrestling fans don't really know what Danhausen is either.
No, they don't.
But we can explain it a little bit better than non-wrestling fans. And then just these like Knicks fans like, hey, this guy, he's great.
So a guy at work sent me a text. It's a screenshot. And I'm going to share this because it's funny. His wife texted him and said that the one of the people at the daycare said that their daughter keeps cursing other children enough of the wrestling, and that's all because of Danhausen. So.
That's awesome.
I'm just imagining a kid going around cursing their classmates.
Talk about a guy that just like right place, right time, everything fell into place, dude. They're using him perfectly for what they would need him for.
Mm-hmm. He's perfect for that promotion.
Yeah, he's perfect for. I think it was. I was talking to somebody the other day, and they said he's perfect for sports entertainment.
Yeah,
like, and it just clicks and it works, and good on him.
Mm-hmm. So, hey, he's making that money. So,
dude, yeah. So, yeah, and then New York's Knicks fans are like, "We love this guy. We don't know what he is, but hey,
yeah,
Danhausen's walking here."
Yep, straight out of New York, Danhausen.
Yep, he's New York royalty.
Apparently, who's going to win the NBA championship this year? Who do you think?
It depending whoever comes out of the West. So if it's if it's the Oklahoma City Thunder, I think they get it. But I will say this: the Danhausen curse is real, and the Knicks are going to have a lot of free time on their hands to rest up. So they could win it if they beat.
Why are you sleeping on Karl Anthony Towns?
I'm not sleeping on them. I just think the West teams are better overall teams. But at the end of the day, like I think the Spurs and the Thunder are going to beat up on each other for 7 games. And then the Knicks are going to get done with Cleveland here pretty quick, unfortunately. And then they'll be able to rest up. So I think they might have an actual shot. It'll be Knicks Thunder is my prediction at this point.
I've got to figure out more of the WNBA schedule because I very much enjoy watching that. So
yeah, no, they're cooking right now. The Indiana Fever starting to win some games finally.
Caitlin Clark finally picking up the pace, or what? She had a rough start.
You know, they were minutes restrictions and they lost a couple early, but yeah, they're starting to pick up the pace. So yeah, buddy, watch out. Sophie Cunningham is hooping. She's been hooping to start the season. So
dude, they need that. Need that secondary scoring.
The thing with the WNBA, if you really want to get it, I don't know how it is up in Canada. I don't understand this, but down here, like it's kind of WWE where like there's games on 19 different states. Like Peacock has one, and ESPN has some, and Ion has some, and Prime. It's just like trying to find. Yeah. But you can find a game. Don't get me wrong. You'll find a game down here.
You just got to search for it.
You just got to know. Yeah, you just got to know when it's coming on, and then you can watch some games. So. I like the WNBA. I get into the WNBA.
Well, PowerPro Lucha, they have an upcoming show next weekend. And I figured, hey, we could talk about it today because I'm sure we'll have a lot to talk about next week. So they've got a show happening. And I shouldn't have, shown, PowerPro's Bizarre Adventure is what it's called. It's happening next Saturday, May 30th.
It's a great graphic.
IWTV. And I'll be honest, there's a fair amount of wrestlers on here I'm not familiar with, but you cannot tell me that I am not fully invested after going through these graphics. Like, I don't know what they got cooking, but I'm into it.
Okay.
So, Bad Boy Joey Janela versus the Weapon of Nazmaldum, Nemesis. Like, there's some lore in here.
That's a mouthful.
Yeah. So you got that. I'll cycle through, and then you can stop me if you see something intriguing.
Okay.
The Legion of Rot, who we've seen in GCW, Frightmare and Hallow Wicked. They are going to face off against Shay McCoy and Weber Hatfield, the Outfielders.
I love the Outfielders, dude.
Do you?
I do. They're so fun.
Yeah,
they're so fun.
I say that's what I like to hear.
Yeah.
They got that. You're going to see Max Smashmaster versus Big Calyx. Max Smashmaster. Fucking fully into this.
Max Smashmaster, you have an open invite to the show anytime you want based on that name alone.
Incredible. Like, sign me the fuck up for this guy already. Max Smashmaster. Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Hell
You're
yeah.
in. You're in, buddy.
You got that. We have Wild LLC, Dylan Mesh and Dr. Ethan Wild versus the Tetrominoes, Z Block and O Block with T Block.
Is that what those are called in Tetris? Is that the official? I'm assuming that's the official terminology for the blocks. What a great name for a wrestling group. That's
I
amazing.
love it. I love this.
We got to watch this.
Oh, fuck yeah. So I got that. We also have it's a 4-corner match for the Prodigy Cup Championship. You got Brooke Havoc versus Julesy, Flying Ryan O'Neal, and Junie Underwood.
Nice. Junie's been big name over the last couple, like 6 months or so. You keep seeing his name. Ryan O'Neal was just on, I think, Ring of Honor, if I'm not mistaken. So, and Brooke, we know about Brooke. She's awesome too. And then Julesy, I don't know much about him, but hey, shock the world, my man.
He's the fucking Denim Dolphin, so hell yeah. You're going to see Travis Huckabee with Fist versus Harleen Lopez.
Is that Mung Jae Lee over there?
It is.
Yeah. Crashed my interview with Shaza. I still owe him one for that.
You're going to see the Spectral Envoy Fist and a mystery partner versus Thick Party, Big Dan, Cheeseburger, and Erica Lee.
I got a bunch of questions.
Hold on.
Really just one, but keep going. There's more.
Okay, I got one more match graphic, then we'll answer your questions.
Okay.
Because it's our boy, Mastretta, with Avery Good, professional talent scout, against the immortal tyrant, Baron Mind. What a fucking name.
That's
Baron
a great
Mind.
name. He's a great name. Oh, man.
This is so much my jam. I love this.
Oh, no.
I have to watch this.
I have to watch this. I also have to know, like, who books this thing. I have to get inside of the mind of the booker for this, because this is everywhere. I'm like, what? And then everybody's name's unique and interesting, and it's like, what if like Ryan Smith was like, hey, I'd like to wrestle? They're like, no, sorry, bro, you need to come up with a good name like Max Smashmaster.
Fucking Max Smashmaster.
Yeah,
what a
bear in
great
mind. Like, oh, I just got it. I would love to know who books this show and was like, yep. And I would love to see the video. I'd love to be a fly on the wall during that meeting, because this is awesome.
Very much my jam. Talk about a promotion doing something different, and like,
oh yeah,
hell yeah, I love it. I'm checking out the show next weekend. I will watch it,
as you should, and as I will as well.
So, you know what? Since we got a minute, we're gonna do our favorite segment. It's gonna be tidbits.
Tidbits.
Hey, it's Blair's tidbits.
Tidbits! Tidbits! Tidbits, Blair's Tidbits, Blair. Beep boop bop, tidbits.
Beep boop bop, tidbits. All right, so let's start things off with coming up June 28th. 26th? I can't see that. Little fucking terrible font choice.
28th.
The Butcher and the Blade versus Cowboy Way. Butcher and the Blade doing some GCW dates. So
good, yeah. I like the Butcher and the Blade. I love seeing more of them.
Me too. Yeah.
I don't know why AEW doesn't use them more.
You know what? There's only so much time.
I guess so.
I'd like to see them, but hey, at least they're getting paid, you know?
Amen to that.
JCW has a show Saturday, June 13th. You'll see Alec Price versus Junie Underwood.
Nice.
And also announced Gabby Forza versus Jordan Oliver.
Nice. Hey, very cool. Little bust in the brain, get some singles action going on. I like that.
You got at the June 20th GCW show, the last ones left. Vandal 48 versus Violence is Forever.
Shit.
Never have I wanted a tag team to win more than Violence is Forever.
Shoot. I need to get that ticket.
You do. What are you waiting for?
I can't remember. I had it all queued up, almost ready to roll, and then I don't know, life, and then I just forgot to buy it, but I should get one because that's going to be a good match.
You can go up to Kevin Koo and be like, hey, a guy I know said he saw you wrestle at Time Bomb Pro. Said you had a couple banger matches with Brian Keith.
Yeah.
He said it was some of the best matches he's ever seen. Kevin Koo will be like, hell yeah, fuck yeah, I did.
That's if Kevin Koo talks to me, because every time I've talked to Kevin Koo over the years, it's only been a couple of times. It's not like we're friends. I ask him about his hatred for Peeps and candy corn, and we spiral off into other things. And then usually, So this time I'll ask him about Time Bomb Pro matches.
Yeah, Brian Keith.
Yeah, I should. I need to look into that ticket again. I don't know why I didn't buy it the first time, but we'll see.
Dusk Pro, they've got a show coming up. Oh, June 7th. The World Outside Your Window with Artemis Spencer versus Dave Rishi for the Dusk Pro Heavyweight Championship.
Nice.
West Coast Pro has the Golden Gate Championship June 20th, where you'll see Dustin Newman versus Andrew Cass versus JT Thorne versus Jesse Funaki.
It's Cruel Summer season already?
Mm-hmm. Wow. Cruel summer.
Time flies.
June 27th at GCW's America's Most Wanted, you'll see Joey Janela versus Hollywood Haley J.
Nice. I wonder if they're going to have a slap off.
Maybe. Maybe. I know she does the slap.
The power slap. I'd love to talk to her about that, just see what goes through her mind. Crazy to me. That's crazy to me that you just willingly stand there and get slapped by somebody.
Yeah. New South Pro Wrestling, May 29th. Tim Bosby, one of the fucking best in wrestling today, against Effie.
Effie is fine.
There's a Tim Bosby Nick Gage match that happened not too long ago. I still have to watch it.
Tim Bosby's been making a little bit of a name for himself, starting to get a little fire under his sails a little bit, and I'm here for it. So
just need to point out that last year when we were doing our year-end awards, we were talking Tim Bosby,
and and that's the thing. Like that last year was cool. This year he's even elevated. So the fact that he might be at the end of the year awards nominee again.
Yeah,
it's possible. So we'll have to wait and find out.
Best non-juggalo wrestler. And Sean Henson presents Sunday, July 12th, Little Guido versus Connor Claxton. You know that if there's a Little Guido match, we're going to talk about it.
And that's in New Jersey, but those are definitely Phillies kind of, the feels Phillies-esque.
Yes.
So
even the P in opening is like the Phillies P.
Yeah. So they must be big Phillies fans.
So
Little Guido, you're pumped for that. Are you going to go?
No, because I can't afford to go to fucking New Jersey to go watch wrestling.
Conversion rate's pretty wild.
I'm not top shelf Pluggo here. I don't get to travel all these places to go watch wrestling.
Oh, I don't either. I go to I went, Warrior Wrestling was 5 minutes from my house.
You're traveling today to go watch wrestling?
Bought a ticket to Saturday night's main event. I'm afraid to fill up my gas tank to get down there. But
yeah, that's fair.
So
we got that. We also have to talk about.
I got a blast radius of where I'm willing to drive.
That's fair. New Texas Pro. They've got a show happening. I think it's next weekend. I gotta check the dates. My eyes suck lately.
You glasses, dude?
Oh, if I could afford them, I'd probably need them.
Like I said, when I went last year and got glasses, the doctor was like, "So you haven't been to the eye doctor since high school?" And I go, "Nope." And he laughed and went, "How did you make it this long without glasses?" Like the lady at the pre-test, the second I sat down, she goes, "You better start looking at frames." Like I'm talking the first thing she looked at. She was like, "Yeah, you're gonna need glasses. It's a miracle you've made it this far."
Like I can do the names, most of them, but there's some for the.
But to be fair, that is very tight.
For the 8-man tag match, it's fuck, I can't.
There's a lot
that's
going
tiny.
on. There's a lot going on there for sure.
But Bat City 2, New Texas Pro. This is happening tomorrow, and it should be up on IWTV. It is. You will get to see Kenny King versus Danny O'Ryan for the New Texas Pro World Championship. Number one contenders triple threat match for that said World Championship. So whoever wins this is going to face the winner, and it's between Shimbashi, Vertvixen, and Izzy James.
Nice.
I like Izzy James. Had a fucking solid match with Christian Starr in Toronto.
Yeah.
You will see Eric Stevens versus Jesse Funaki for the Lone Star Championship. There's a tag team match with Calientita and Rachel Rose versus Charity King and Devin Carter. Funny enough, Devin Carter, I actually interviewed on the Grainmaker Wrestling podcast, which you can find up on all podcast streaming platforms if you want to go check out and learn a little bit more about that fantastic wrestler.
I'm so proud of you. 49 minutes without mentioning it. And now you're going to mention it in the next 10 minutes again.
Because I think that's the only person I've had on this podcast.
Oh, I just meant because when we close out the show and you promote your podcast, I'm surprised you didn't promote it more today.
Which the Grainmaker Wrestling podcast, which is available on all podcast streaming platforms and up on YouTube.
Grainmaker with a G.
Yes. 8-man tag match. You got Pac Ortega, Dream Team, and Carter Black versus Rudy Garza, Isaac Morales, Prince Lee, and Ethan Hunter. MJ Santana versus Anarkid Ash. Nice. Anarkid Ash has done some great stuff in Metroplex Wrestling. I think they're like the American Joshi champion there.
Yeah.
So just saying, maybe somebody to watch out for. 6-man tag match with Travis Cuddy, Prince I'm not getting that name properly. LVJ versus Lethal Chris Marcel, Jay Pierce, and Exodus Prime. And Dmitry Alexandrov versus Anakin Murphy. And Anakin Murphy's been doing some fucking great stuff in GCW. I think they got announced for Tournament of Survival.
They did? Oh, yeah.
So maybe this is something you want to go to your way to check out.
You should, yeah.
So, yeah.
Boom. Chug, chug, chug. Okay.
So that's happening tomorrow. New Texas Pro, they do some great stuff. They're definitely a promotion to watch for. And, check it out. Live your best life. Watch some good indies.
100%.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, got that. Next week is also the Love Pro show, which we can
PW 48. Everybody knows your name.
Because I got
the Cheers.
Mm-hmm.
Is Cheers a big deal in Canada?
I'm sure it was. LPW, where everybody knows your name. Let's get. We'll do some picks before we go. Well, that's how we'll wrap up the show.
Okay.
All right. T.Y. Jackson versus Sheik Shabazz. What are you thinking, Pluggo?
T.Y. Jackson.
Oh yeah.
But I will say real quick. I know we got close to time, but isn't it crazy that the most solid foundation tag team Paralera that we've talked about for years in LPW is all of a sudden showing some cracks in the foundation over the last couple months?
It's disappointing.
Hopefully they can figure it out. We'll see what happens here, but I think TY ultimately gets it done.
For the LPW Grand Championship, Zoe Sager defending against Stephen Crow, Lumberjack Larry, the Canadian Goose, Daddy Dean Richter blocking out the haters, and Christian Starr. I'd love to see Christian Starr pick up a win.
Me too. I was thinking the same thing. I was like, yeah, Christian Starr. This would be a big, shocking, a big crowning moment for him. Let's go for it. Christian Starr. Let's have him get it done. The Nasty Boys, the Mad Lads are going to be there too. So, that Zoe Sager retaining factor is very high. But why not Christian Starr? Why not?
Speaking of the Mad Lads, the Nasty Boys, they're facing off against Mars and Jax Wilder. So, Mars and Jax picking up the win in 30 seconds, right?
Yeah, 15. Why not?
Yeah,
15.
Okay.
Listen, no disrespect to it's how it's going to go. Mars is going to take care of business. He's going to tag in Jax out of respect. Jax look at the pin, and then boom.
And then
Nasty Boys title reigns over.
Then the crowd is going to start chanting, "What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?"
And the Nasty Boys are going to be like, "We got robbed. We weren't ready." Yeah.
Rich King versus Jack O'Connor. I'm thinking Rich is going to pick up the win here.
I think Rich is picking up a big win here. He needs it, surprisingly enough. This whole Thad experiment has not gone his way, but, you got to start stacking some wins, and I think he'll do it.
The LPW Challenge Championship. Michael Richard Blaze versus Bayrat Gorani.
Yeah.
You know who's going to win this?
Bayrat Gorani.
Oh, fuck yeah, he is.
Is he?
Oh, yeah.
Heading into the brother versus brother tilt at LPW 49. You don't think the challenge champion's going to make it out here? And we're going to have doesn't need it at that point, I think.
Exactly.
And would that be an interesting little wrinkle if Bayrat Gorani won some gold and Sheik did not?
That's what I'm saying.
I like it. I like where your head's at there.
So that's why I'm taking Bayrat. Big victory for Bayrat.
Okay.
and TFA versus GG Ray.
I don't want to have to pick this one because I love both of them equally, but I never pick against TFA. But I do love the little attitude around TFA being like, this is my house, and all these outsiders coming in claiming that this is their house, and this is gonna be a great match.
Look, I love TFA.
Yeah.
Gotta go GG Ray though.
TFA all fucking day.
GG Ray, my homie. You know, I'm picking
Fair,
GG
my
Ray.
homie too. I love GG Ray.
Yeah.
There's an interview with me and GG Ray up right now on this very channel. Go to Love Wrestling CA, which you're already on, and search Pluggo and GG Ray. Boom.
You know, maybe don't promote your own stuff so much.
You're right. My
Come on,
bad. Wait till the end. My bad.
Exactly. Like we give you time for that. Gosh.
I know. My bad.
Like you do it all the time.
I know, you're right. You and I are supposed to be aligned. My fault.
Come on. There's a line, you're crossing it.
You stepped in it, bud.
I do think GG Ray was one of the first people I interviewed on Love Wrestling too.
Yeah.
So she's solid. So
very
I'm happy
good.
she's
very good.
She's back doing LPW. She's back in Canada for a little while too. So hopefully we'll see her more in some more Canadian promotions.
Yeah, absolutely. Canadian tour. GG Ray, EC3 Canadian tours.
Sure.
Yeah.
That is going to be it for us today. Now I know you are headed to Saturday night's main event. You've been doing some great stuff. Myself, you can find me up on all social media at Grainmaker Wrestling Podcast, up on all podcast streaming platforms. I've released like 4 podcasts in the past week, so I encourage everyone to go check them out. You can go listen to one with Riley Cruz, who's wrestled in LPW. He's doing some great things in Saskatchewan, and he's down training at Reality of Wrestling right now. Got that. Did an AEW preview. You can go listen to my podcast with Kingsley, who is fucking incredible. And just dropped episode 250 the other day with James Corba, who's here in Winnipeg Wrestling, a great guy. So go check that out.
Yeah, listen to you, Mr. Busy Bee.
Yeah, I've been trying, doing the damn thing. So what about yourself? Where can the people find you? What do you got going on? What's cracking?
Is it okay to promote my stuff now? Is that
You can promote it now.
Okay, okay, fair enough.
I
guess the big one is I have an interview up right now with Tyler Breeze on this very channel, so you should go check it out. We talked everything from his return to Edmonton, Alberta, Canada to wrestle, some up, down discussion, Xavier Woods' future. We talked about all sorts of fun stuff there, so you want to check that thing out. That's up right now because he's coming to LPW 49. Yeah, that's pretty. We chatted it up. Main Event Wrestling Network's doing a 24-hour stream right now, so if you want to head over there, give them some love. JPJ and I did a bracketology special for the Owen Hart Cup. It aired at 5 a.m. They will release it after the stream is over as its own separate entity. But
Were you
if you
up
want
at
to give
5 a.m.?
No, we pre-recorded it 1,000%. I pre-recorded it yesterday before Between Two Beards because I was like, dude.
2 days before Between
because I wasn't 100% sure what I could commit to with the baseball schedules, everything going on. I didn't want to commit to it, but he was like, if you guys want to pre-record something, we'll put it in a slot we don't have anybody on.
Oh, cool.
Beautiful. So go check that out. Between Two Beards every Thursday night, 8 p.m. with JPJ. Go to FB2Beards.also for that. I'm Pluggo. You search Pluggo. My face pops up there. You'll see me all sorts of every which way. I don't think I did the Wells Mania Saturday night main event preview is up right now on the Wells Mania podcast. And like I said, if you see me in Fort Wayne, come say hi.
Yeah, go give him a hug. Tell him how much you want to see.
Just hug me.
Tell him how much you want to see him as a juggalo.
Oh God. It might take some convincing, but I have a feeling that we're heading down a dark Carnival of Souls path that I'm not ready for.
That might be how we celebrate the Gathering of the Juggalos weekend with face paint.
Oh boy. Hopefully I got something going on that weekend where I'm like, oh no, can't do this show.
Okay, we'll save it for the week before, the week after. We'll get it done.
Oh no, I'm come down with the case of I'm not available in August.
All right. Well, he's still available now. So that's going to be it for us this week.
Oh no, Blair, my phone's broken.